Hi boys and girls, we're doing pages 178 and 179 in our Journeys Reader's Notebook, and this is Grade 1 Volume 1. And so we're going to start off first with a little sentence review. You tell me which sentence makes the most sense, okay? And a sentence has to have a naming part and it has to have an action part. And I want to know which naming part goes with this action part. So this says, has a long neck. So you tell me which one, which naming part goes with it. A cow has a long neck. A giraffe has a long neck. A turtle has a long neck. Which would you say would make the most sense? If you said a giraffe has a long neck, you would be right. Okay, so next one. The next action part is gives milk to us. So would you say a cow gives milk to us? Or a turtle gives milk to us? If you said a cow gives milk to us, then you picked the correct naming part. This naming part goes really well with this action part. Okay, so for the next one, it's has a green shell. I think I'm going to add a few words to this one. What has a green shell? A zebra has a green shell. A lion has a green shell. Or a turtle has a green shell. Which naming part goes with this action part? Oh, a turtle has a green shell. All right, so sentences have naming parts and action parts. So in this review page, we're going to be practicing that. We're going to be drawing lines to match the naming parts and action parts. So these words say zebras, giraffe, and turtle. So you tell me what goes with zebras, okay? Well, you tell me, okay, let's do it this way. Let's read the action part and you tell me which naming part goes with it. So is hot. The zebras is hot. A giraffe is hot. The turtle is hot. The sun is hot. Which would you match that with? Right, the sun is hot. So we're going to draw a line up connecting the naming part to the action part. Okay, let's do the next action part. Drink water. The zebras drink water. A giraffe drink water. The turtle drink water. Which would you put? Okay, you can only choose the zebras because the naming part has to agree with the action part. And you can say the zebras drink water, but if you said a giraffe drink water, you'll sound like a baby. And they'll think you have gaps in your education. So you got to make these two agree, the naming part and the action part. Now tell me, a giraffe has a snack. A giraffe takes a swim. Oh, well, when I look up here, a giraffe has a snack. So let's go ahead and match that to the action part. Okay, now look up here. What's the little turtle about to do? It's the only one left. It says the turtle takes a swim. So let's match that naming and action part. The turtle takes a swim. Write an action part to make a sentence. Okay, so now what do we want to say about these animals? What do we want to say about them? Can we say that the animals are wild? Because those aren't farm animals. Those are wild animals. They fend for themselves. So let's say that. The animals are wild. Wild is the opposite of tame or domesticated. They're opposite words. Okay, boys and girls, go ahead and work on our commands again. Remember, commands are simple sentences that tell someone to do something. They sound very bossy. So we got to practice those several times. I want to boss you around for a second, and I want you to count to 50 as fast as you can. Can you count to 50 as fast as you can? Okay, see if you can do it as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I bossed you around and I said count to 50 as fast as you can. Okay, or I could say roar like a big dad lion. So then you'd have to do it. Roar! Except you do it louder than that. And I could boss you around and give you a command that says, sing Twinkle Twinkle. So let's sing it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, so anyway, I just gave you 3 commands. And now when we make commands, they're sentences, and they begin with capital letters just like sentences, and they end with periods or exclamation marks just like sentences. So we're going to find the mistakes in these commands, and we're going to be using our proofreading marks. Remember, if there's supposed to be a capital letter there, we're going to put 3 lines under the letter that should be a capital letter. If we forget to put an ending mark, we're going to put an ending mark and put a circle around it. So right here, this says, feed the giraffe. Feed the giraffe. That's supposed to be a sentence. Commands are sentences. They forgot that at the beginning of a sentence, you're supposed to have a capital letter. So I'm putting 3 lines underneath the F to remind me that we have to capitalize it. And then at the end, they forgot to put a period. Feed the giraffe. That was my command. And I was done saying it, and it was a sentence, but no one put a period at the end of it. Now this command says, paint a new sign. They forgot their capital letter at the beginning, and they forgot the period at the end. Pick up your brush. Forgot the capital letter at the beginning. They forgot the period at the end. Read us this story. They forgot the capital letter at the beginning and the period at the end. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for all your hard work today, and thanks for listening. Toodaloo.